the sides. The Bulls in the familiar and famous red, amber and black stripes, black shorts and white socks, and it will be Bradford who will have first use of the ball here at Parry Lane this evening. And as we've already mentioned, 22-year-old Max Truman, the older brother of Castleford and former Bradford Academy startlet Jake Truman. Well, Jake Truman's just stood to the left of our commentary position with his dad, watching his older brother play in the halves at standoff half for the Bradford Bulls this evening. So it's just gone 7:30. It's Bulls Live, Bulls TV. We're underway here. Loud shrill blast from referee Brad Milligan. The ball goes high and it is taken over on the far stand side by Jordan Andrade, and Jordan Andrade immediately carries the ball up to the Bradford 20 and he's managed to offload the ball in the tackle, and the referee's going to give an early penalty. Not even got to tackle number 1 yet, and that is going to be against Ryan Butterworth for a high tackle on the young Bradford winger. As we've already mentioned, John, we've got 8 under-19 players playing this evening.
Yeah, there is. I'm more interested in that Jordan Andrade carry there. It was strong, you know, it was a really good benchmark, you know, for everybody. But yeah, there is a lot of young kids tonight, you know, but it's recently talking to John Keir, our coach, and it's a great challenge for him. And he wants these hard games like Wigan in the reserves. The more the better.
Jordan Andrade, second carry, up to halfway. Kirk, Captain Kirk, takes the Bulls 10 inside the Wigan half. And it's going to go from Truman. Truman is going to give it there to Matty Staunton, and Matty Staunton is going to be brought down 30 out from the Wigan line. 4th tackle gone. Alafihi gives it to Truman, and Truman's going to be brought down just outside the Wigan 20 on the 5th and last tackle. Alafihi, dummy half, centre field. It goes back to Green. Green peppers one behind the line. Picked up by Fletcher. Fletcher on the power play finds Truman. Truman towards out to Rickett, and Josh Rickett has got in at the corner for the Bradford Bulls. It's a blistering start. 60 seconds gone on the clock. The Bulls lead by 4 points to 0.
That's a quality try there, you know, a little grubber kick that you didn't think anything was going to come off it, you know, followed it through, got the ball back, did Matty Fletcher, quick shift, you know, from right to left, good hands, and a good try in the left-hand corner.
It's got to be said, a lot of praise on 19-year-old Cobi Green, that little pepper, delicate behind the Wigan line, caused pandemonium, and as you said, John, Wigan just ran out of numbers, good quick hands, Fletcher towards Fox to Ricky.
Yeah, some good skill, and Cobi Green is building nicely, you know, he's obviously, you know, he's come up from Wales, he's at Leeds Met, you know, and he's doing particularly well, and he's a talented kid for the future, but some good football there, some quick hands, and nice start, very positive.
2 minutes on the clock. Blake Stevenson then. 14 from 18 attempts thus far in 2018. Only 4 misses. This one on this main stand touchline, about a metre in from touch, 25 away from the post, strikes it with the right boot. It's curling, it's curling, it's curling, and it's just dropped underneath the black dot, not over it. And that, John's got to be said, he won't go as close all year without converting. It was just gone agonisingly under the black dot. It remains Bradford Bulls 4, Wigan 0, but what a start from the Bulls.
Yeah, it's a good start. We just need to build off the back of this now, you know, this next set. You know, build some pressure, get to the middles, you know, the Wigan back, and find a smart kick and a strong chase, and get back down to this end of the field.
Talk about laying that attacking platform and building momentum, and Jordan Andrade did just that. Also, Liam Kirk leading by example in that opening 2 sets, especially after Wigan give a penalty on tackle number 1. Here goes Alafihi on a dummy half, it goes to Kirk. Kirk's brought down in a 2-man tackle by Shorts and Woods, just outside his own 20. Alafihi goes to Andrade. Andrade punching holes, still going Jordan Andrade. He's made 20 metres forward, he's brought down 10 shy of halfway. Alafihi now, as it goes to Fletcher, Matt Fletcher with the black scrum cap wrapped up 5 shy of halfway. Tackle number 4, Alafihi finds Kirk. Kirk's got a bit of claret dripping from the nose, and the referee will stop the clock. And Liam Kirk will be forced to leave the field. It will be, of course, a blood bin, and Bradford will play the ball on the 50-metre tackle just inside the Wigan half. The referee just stopping the clock, allowing Liam Kirk to swap his shirt and just, as we said, play safety paramount. So Liam Kirk's getting patched up. So we'll go through the Wigan side this evening. Craig Mullen at fullback, wing 3/4 line, Ben Holcroft, James Worthington, Liam Smith, Sam Grant. The halves, a lot of Super League experience with Jake Shorrock and Josh Woods. The front row forwards, Romain Navarrete, Josh Ganson, Callum Field, Liam Paisley, Macaulay Davis and Oliver Partington at loose forward, and on the interchange bench, Lewis Heckford, Sam Kabula, Liam Bryan and Kaz Barnes. Liam Kirk just still getting patched up, and if you're just joining us now on Bradford Bulls Live and Bulls TV, it is the Bradford Bulls who lead by 4 points to 0 after a blistering attacking raid down this main stand side that saw Josh Rickett cross for his 4th reserve try in 2 games, and it's going to be an early change there for the Bulls as Liam Kirk leaves the field with the blood brim. So play back on, last tackle, up to halfway, back it goes to Green. Green goes straight down the front there, and Wigan will turn defence into attack, and that's the fullback Craig Mullen who's brought down on tackle number 1. So Wigan's first use of the ball, and they're going to be awarded a penalty after referee Brad Milligan is going to penalise the Bulls for laying on. So the penalty count, 1 penalty apiece, and Shorrock takes the ball, finds touch, 10 shy of the halfway line, so Wigan are going to advance into the Bradford half, you feel, on this set of 6. They're over on the left-hand side. Let's go! Worthington to Shorrock. Shorrock gives it there to the on this set of 6. It goes to Josh Woods. Woods to Davis. Davis brought down there by Halafihi. Also Matty Storden in a 2-man tackle. Wigan 30 out from the Bradford line. Out of dummy half is going to go from Josh Ganson. Ganson on that left hand edge to Barnes. Barnes is brought down on the 4th. The 20 metres out now. Wigan looking to give the ball somewhere. Shorrock's along the line. It's gone to the winger. The winger's going to be held up a metre shy of the line, and this will be the 5th and last tackle. They're in the far corner, Wigan. A metre shy. Ganson tries to dummy his way over from dummy half, but the referee's going to say he's lost it. It was the last tackle. It was the power play. Good solid defence from the Bradford Bulls.
Yeah, to be fair, they put some good football together then, coming out their own end with Wigan Warriors. You can see that they're playing a different sort of brand of football. And off the back of that, we've just made a mistake and they've got the ball back. Wigan have put the big hit in, the ball's come free, 0 tackle. They're going to try and move it over from dummy half. Halafihi leaving the defensive charge. So to Max Truman coming in at the side. They're a metre shy of the line, Wigan here. It goes to the big prop forward, Callum Field. Callum Field's going to be brought down by Andrade. Andrade coming in with a fantastic 1-man band tackle. Ganson out of dummy half. It goes to Woods. Woods to Shorrock. And a knock on there from Heckford, Lewis Heckford. The line was open, and I've got to say there, good play from Harvey Burnett and Ryan Butterworth, just putting him off on that far stand side. So Liam Kirk just below a commentary position, still looking to find a clean shirt after the claret ruined it when they started on, and it's still Bulls 4. I just heard you say then that the line was open. I'll have to disagree with you there on that one. I thought we worked really hard, from inside and put the ball carrier under pressure. We had some good numbers on that right edge there. Some good defence from the Bulls there. Very in tune, and yeah, it's good. We've got the ball back here, but we need to be smarter at that.
A big shout out to the Bradford Bulls supporters group, Dave Hicks, Eddie Girl, also Believe, and Bulls Banter. A lot of people listening this evening as Bradford via Max Truman are going to be brought down 25 sharp on tackle number 2. Halafihi looking to marshal the ruck, gives it there to Fletcher. Fletcher's going to be brought down 15 sharp halfway. So tackle remaining on 6 from the Bradford Bulls as they go down the right hand edge and they look to the road 40 10 sharp halfway. And they're going to look for laying on is the call from the referee, and the referee's going to realise the Wigan 8 against 4 now it's a penalty. Alex Stevenson's good try touch deep inside the Wigan half now, and Wigan have got the Delta. 8 minutes gone, full set of 6, 20 out from it.
Yeah, just some really strong carries from the started that off, some good carries on it, some fighting really hard, after each carry he got a penalty. We're in a great position, That's it.
10 out from the Wigan line. Dummy half. They're going to give the ball deep, and it's going to find its way there to Green. Green to Truman. Truman to Stevenson. Stevenson looking to pirouette his way past the four would-be Wigan defenders. Brought down in a two-man tackle, 10 metres out. It's heading to the left-hand side. They're coming on this main stand side as it goes once again from Green to Truman. Truman's brought down 5 metres out from the line. Oaks goes in at dummy half. Looks for his options, finds Green. Green to Fletcher. Fletcher to Andrade. Andrade! Big strong lad is over the line. The referee is going to disallow the try. He's going to come back forward. Big head and feet to Wigan. The chance gone begging. And in the week that the Bulls have announced the 3 trialists, Burnett, Andrade, a king of signing full-time deals with the club. Very unlucky there, John.
Yeah, it was some hands there. Really quick hands in Andrade. He's taken the ball particularly well, and unfortunate. The close ball like the ball.
Andrew Chalmers just below our coaching position, watching on. He'll be pleased with the start from the Bulls this evening. 10 minutes gone now on the clock, and it is Bradford Bulls 4, Wigan Warriors no score. Josh Rickett with the try after 60 seconds, and Wigan are now, as they were looking to move the ball away from their own 20-metre line, have come up with a little knock on tackle number 3, and this will be scrum head and feet to the Bradford Bulls, 25 out, centre of the field. John, I was speaking to Lee Beattie before the game. Just took a challenge against Wigan. Really hard ahead of how much was still stinging.
Well, it is, yeah. Again, it's a big step up, from Keithley and Cougars reserves. Really, that's no disrespect to them, but really it's a better quality players. Wigan are amassed a world-class team. So they've got some tremendous youngsters, in the talent pool's big. To be fair, it's ingrained in Wigan juniors as rugby league. So you're going to get
Well done. Talking about the Wigan Warriors beating Green in rugby league. Well, Josh Ricketts is ingrained himself in Bradford Bulls folklore. Neat hands from the fullback Alex Stevenson. The win on the short side again, and the gap opened up, and Josh Ricketts has got a double. Bradford double the lead. It's 8 points to 0.
Can you just put John on? I didn't see that because I was talking to you. He'll explain that.
All right, well, we're now going to hear from Bradford Bulls head coach John Keir. John's going to tell us about the try.
There's a marvellous try. It was a 4v3 situation. They read really well. Young Stevenson came around the short side. Big time Josh Ricketts in the space. Really well executed. Outstanding.
Thank you very much, John. Well, like I said, the Bradford Bulls reserves this evening, certainly giving John Keir food for thought. Alex Stevenson then, a much more favourable position, 15 in from our commentary position side, 15 out from the sticks. And it's got to be said, just looking at the body language of the Bradford Bulls players, it's almost like Christmas has come early. They're all high-fiving each other, patting each other on the back, the adrenaline coursing through the veins. And Stevenson has a chance to put the Bulls out to 10 points to 0 with his trusty right boot. That one's going to curl in. Jonathan Thurston, the flags go up. Everyone's applauding that one. And it is the Bradford Bulls 10, the Wigan Warriors 0 in this reserve fixture from Dudley Hill, Parrott Lane. Well, John, I don't think anyone would have scripted this at the club.
To be honest, tonight's going to be a really close-sided game between two teams at reserve grade level. It's intense, but there's some nice rugby played as well from both sides. I've got to give him a special mention there, Alex Stevenson. He's only been in a professional environment for 12 months, but he's certainly been developing really well.
A restart from Wigan finds the Bradford 20. It bounces up kindly. Here goes Jordan Andrade. Andrade once again swatting those Wigan defenders away like flies. Carries the ball up to his own 20. He made around about 10 metres there. They're in the centre of the field. As he goes down to level road, and Wigan are giving away another penalty for being offside. And Keith Foster happy to with the penalty. He come on for the third. Bradford going to find touch. No, they're not. Alex Stevenson's not found touch. Criminal there, as we said. Stevenson just shakes his head. We're going to have the ball on the road 40. We're up to halfway now by there by Foster and Oaks in a two-man tackle, and we're going to move the ball down this left side with Callum Field. Centre of the field now for Wigan. Tackle's got on the Bradford 40, turning inside the Bulls half as it's going to go down with Barnes. Barnes makes 5 metres forward before he's brought down by Alafihi. And Alafihi's going to be penalised for not clearing the ruck. And Wigan have their second penalty of the evening, so the penalty count 3-2 in favour of the Bulls. Jake Shorrocks is ball in hand, he's not going to find touch because of the conditions. The wind's swirling round here at Parry Lane, the Neil Hunt Memorial Ground, and they're just going to tap it and go down the middle with the forwards. Now direct on tackle number 1. It goes out along the line to Forsyth. Forsyth gives it to Grant. Grant's going to touch down into the corner for Wigan, and Wigan have capitalised on some Bulls ill discipline, and they have first points of the evening. Brad Milligan points the finger, and it's the Bradford Bulls 10, Wigan Warriors 4, and that's the riposte from the Warriors.
Yeah, it's some good football there from Wigan Warriors. They get some good movement, shifted the ball well, from left to right. Just thought the line was a little bit wrong there, especially on his long side, and needs to be a little bit smarter and put himself under a bit of pressure.
So 15 minutes gone on the clock. The referee just speaking there to Jake Shorrocks, just having a bit of a disagreement, but the conversion attempt is going to come from Josh Woods. About 8 metres in from our commentary position here on the gantry. He's going to move the ball back to around the 24 metre mark, and got the perfect view to call it. As we said, it's all about the competition for places. Certainly the reserve system benefit for Bulls in 2018 for the players. As we heard from Jamel Goodall before the game, if Keighley didn't run their reserve side, he reckons it would have been lost from the game. Josh Woods then can't convert. Bradford still have a 6-0 lead. Duncan goes across the face of the post. The Bulls Live Bulls TV. John Keir, it is Bulls 10, Warriors 4.
They'll just say, right, let's get going again. Just kicked off, put the ball down there, nice and deep, nice strong chase and a big defensive effort.
Just waiting for the kicking team to come on the field and play. Just a reminder, don't forget you can watch Lipping against the Bradford Bulls at Hudson Stadium on Proper Sport from 2:30. Bulls Live will be on Mixer Live and tuning from 2 o'clock. So let's go out, keep talking up, Chewy. Said pre-match in the pre-match amble, 189 days. Bradford last had a competitive home fixture, 189 days. So on the restart, ball's trying to level kind of thing. Takes it up to his own 15. Play the ball as it goes from Gas to Fraser, left hand edge. Once again, Matt Fletcher and Jordan Andrade doing overtime in defence. High tackles come in over on that left hand edge. Dan King just looks up to the clouds there, raises his right arm. And the penalty count locks up at 3 penalties apiece. 17 minutes from here, still Bradford Bulls 10. Wigan Warriors 4. Thursday night footy under the lights here, and Wigan have the ball 30 out from the Bradford line. They're going to move it down this middle channel, and that is Callum Field once again. He's brought down by Fletcher. Also, Alafihi in a 2-man tackle. It goes out to Shorrocks. Shorrocks to Woods. Woods to Forsyth. Forsyth on a lateral move towards his main stand corner. He's brought down by Green and Truman in a 2-man tackle. 2 tackles remaining in this 6-0 from the Warriors. It's the ball by Kaz Barnes. Kaz Barnes is going to move out, and the 10 metres out from the Bradford line. Josh Woods is going to put boot to ball. It's been picked up by Ross Oakes. Can Ross Oakes back himself? He's giving it to Ricketts, and Ricketts is like a rocket. Ricketts still going, finds the support from Truman. He can't get the ball out. He's brought down with a try-saving tackle by the prop forward Callum Field. Quickly the ball from Ricketts, 30 out from the Wigan line. It goes from Oakes to Steve. Stevenson. Stevenson's brought down now 12 shy of the Wigan line, just to the left of centre field. Halafihi now scoops it up. It goes to Cobi Green. Green wrapped up in a three-man tackle and he's going to be dunked on his back for good measure. But Wigan under a lot of pressure here now after that intercept from Ross Oakes. Halafihi, it goes to Truman. Truman to Stevenson. Stevenson's going to try and go himself. And he's wrapped up there. A metre shy of the line on the fourth tackle. Truman out of dummy half. Gives it there. Staunton's going to be wrapped up on the 5th and last now. Bradford find themselves 5 metres out. They're going for the power play to Oakes. Oakes is going to try and bulldoze his way over, but 4 suffocating defence from the Warriors there. 4 defenders stop Ross Oakes, and the chance has gone begging John Basquiat. It's still 10 Warriors 4.
Yeah, it's defending quite well there. That's got the ball there, Ross Oakes coming out of zone 10, and he could have run a little bit harder with that one, you know. Ricketson had got with him and tracked him enough, he would have had more of an opportunity to score a long range try then.
Wigan moving the ball out from the road 10, they're up to the road 25, in centre of the field. The referee just making sure the balls are back. The required 10 metres. Ganson out of dummy half to Shorrocks. Shorrocks is going to give it there to Worthington. Worthington is brought down 8 shy of halfway. 2 tackles remaining. Ganson once again out of dummy half to Shorrocks. Shorrocks is going to give it to Barnes. Barnes is brought down a metre inside the Bradford half on the last tackle. Wigan just inside the Bradford half on the last tackle. It goes now to Ganson. Ganson to Shorrocks. Shorrocks goes high. It's caught the wing. They're going to let it bounce the balls, and they've got it over on the fast hand side with Ryan Butterworth, and Ryan Butterworth has been tackled with the Wigan kick chasers in an offside position. They were inside the 10 there, and a relieving penalty for the Bulls. 4-3 the penalty count in favour of Lee Beattie. Side of Stevenson fans touch this inside, and the Bulls will have a full set inside the Wigan half.
Yeah, just Wigan at the minute, they're just playing too quick on us, you know, in the early part of the set. Their first 3 plays, making too many meters. We need to have a little bit more lines, we need a bit more whack. They go on the roll. Stop those 3 plays. Chances are, you know, restrict their field position. But good place here again. Good shit game. Back out.
Back out there, clean shirt. He's wearing 24 now, so he's discarded the number 8. And Captain Kirk gets up, plays the ball 30 out from the line as it goes to Fletcher. Fletcher to Stevenson. Stevenson to Oakes. Oakes on that left hand edge. He's still going. Ross Oakes can't get the ball away to Ricketson, who was on the outside. And Ross Oakes is wrapped up 2 metres shy of the line. Stevenson out of dummy half to Truman. Truman to Andrade. Andrade is twisting and turning in the tackle and he's rolled over there. And this is now the 5th and last tackle. The ball's 10 metres out centre of the field. It goes to Truman. Truman on the power play. He's going to be wrapped up. Good defence from the Wigan Warriors. And once again, it was Kaz Barnes and also Oliver Partington who raced down to that Wigan defensive line and averted the danger. And with 21.5 minutes gone in, and absorbing first half here at Parry Lane, it is the Bradford Bulls leading the Wigan Warriors by 10 points to 4. A brace of tries from Josh Rickett. The reply from the Warriors coming from Sam Grant, and Wigan 3 tackles in. They're 20 out from their own try line as Ganson gives it there to Woods, and Andrade and Staunton racing out that Bulls defensive line, and Manny Fletcher coming in as the 3rd man. Wigan on their own 30. It goes from Ganson to Woods. Woods to Shorrocks. Shorrocks with that neat little zip pass, but Ryan Butterworth racing out of that defensive line, coming in and wrapping up Worthington. Worthington's won the penalty. Penalty count now is 4 apiece, and that's a costly penalty in the 4th tackle, John, after a beat from
Ryan Butterworth's done great there. They had numbers on us, you know, on our right hand side, and Ryan's come in and off his wing. Great tackle. Just done a little bit too much there. I panicked and conceded the penalty to give
So, penalty count 4 apiece, 8 penalties thus far as Wigan move the ball 15 metres inside the Bradford half as they move the ball now to Woods. Woods with a bit of a risky pass towards Forsyth. Forsyth had to dive forward for it and he's knocked it on in the process. Chance gone begging then from the Warriors. Scrum head and feed to the Bulls on their own 30. 23 minutes gone, 17 out from half time. Bulls Live, Bulls TV, and it is the Bulls leading the Warriors by 10 points to 4. Max Truman, ball in hand. He will march the scrum. Referee not happy, there's pushing and shoving. He wants it all to bind back, does Brad Milligan. And, so we will. Max Truman. The West Berlin amateur. Bradford with the ball over on that left hand edge. Harvey Burnett is going to be brought down. It goes down to Halafihi, to Jamel Goodall, who's come on, wearing 30. Goodall's wrapped up for Keith Cougars amateur. And he's brought down just shy of halfway. Halafihi now. It goes to Fletcher. Mari Fletcher looking for options. Can't offload the ball in the tackle. He's brought down 8 metres inside the Wigan half, still centre of the field. Ball from Halafihi, misses out Goodall, finds Green, Green to Kirk down the right hand edge, is going to be brought down just outside the Wigan 30. They're going to go from dummy half to Fletcher. Fletcher offloads the ball at the tackle to Halafihi, finds Goodall, Goodall's going on, looks for options, he's going to be brought down, 10 out from the Wigan line. Last tackle, the ball's looking very effervescent and adventurous on this raid. It goes to Halafihi to Truman, Truman dribbles one through, Rickett's going to get the hat trick, Rickett's latches onto it, the Bulls have a third try. Referee Brad Milligan looks to the touch judge, points the finger, and it's the Bradford Bulls 14, Wigan Warriors 4, 25 minutes gone. He's got a first half hat trick, Josh Rickett. He'll take the ball home, he'll be proud.
Yeah, he's done well off the back of some really good lead-up work. Like what the forwards did then, ran really strong. But a lovely little play there, you know, from young Max Truman. And responded well there. The Rickett's got in there. Ball down.
Well, he certainly did well there. Josh Rickett getting behind both Liam Forsyth and Sam Grant. He was just running out of tarmac in the in-goal area, and we just saw the right arm reach out, plonk the ball down. The referee got the nod from the touch judge, and Bradford lead by 14 points to 4. Unbelievable scenes here at Parry Lane. Alex Stevenson to potentially add on the extra 2 and give the Bulls a 12-point lead. Over to Stevenson. Draws that imaginary line from the ball to the post. That's caught the wind and it's faded to the left, and it's still Bradford Bulls 14, the Wigan Warriors 4, so they've restored their 10-point lead in the 28th minute here, John. You've got to be pleased with how they apply themselves in the opening 28 minutes here.
Yeah, I think across the board, you know, the guys are putting a real effort in and playing some nice rugby, you know, some really smart options. It's a quick game, and you know, Wigan, you know, they're playing the fine as well. It's some nice football. It's nice to see reserve grade football, you know, this standard, and it can only benefit all the players, you know, like this. And the sooner, you know, that rugby league, you know, buy back into reserve grade football, the better.
So Stevenson takes tackle number 1 on the restart. It goes from Halafihi to Kirk. Bradford full steam ahead. They're already up to their own 30. Halafihi lets Butterworth scamper out a dummy half, and Ryan Butterworth, a hat-trick in that game against Keighley, is brought down just shy of the halfway line as it goes back down this middle channel with Jamel Goodall, and Jamel Goodall gets the legs pumping forward. Turned over in the tackle, just inside the Wigan. Come on, ref! Lee Beattie and Matt for a penalty non forthcoming. It goes to Halafihi. Halafihi's find Kirk again. Kirk's brought down on his back on the 5th and last.
On again, come on!
To win the penalty. There was a lot of pushing there from Roman Narvaez. The Wigan Warriors drop forward as the wind just intensifies again, and they're not going to find touch. They're not going to go for a place kick. They're just going to tap it. And Vila Halafihi, he tried to dummy it there to Goodall, and he ran out of options, and he takes the outrageous 30 metres out, straight out of there from dummy half, from Green to Goodall. Goodall once again leading by example. So too Kirk. Kirk's going to take the ball now. 10 out from the line. He offloads the ball to Truman. Truman to Stevenson. Stevenson to Oakes. Oakes is caught across the shoulders, and 3 tackles gone. The Bulls in familiar territory. 5 out from the line. Stevenson goes over from dummy half. Can he get the ball down? The referee says held up. Fourth tackle, they'll go back to the 10. And the young Bradford fullback will go back to the 10 metres in from this main stand side, and it's going to go to Alaphilippe, to Fletcher, to Kirk. Kirk wraps up in a 3-man tackle. 8 metres from the Wigan Warriors try line, left side of the stakes. It's been incessant pressure from the ball, but the pressure's off. Kirk's come up with an error there on what would have been the last tackle. And it will be scrum headed feet there to Wigan, the pressure off John, but I guess if you're going to come up with an error, you'd rather have the error 10 metres out of your front try. I think Kirk will be a little bit disappointed there, the chance has gone begging. It's still Bulls 14, Warriors 4.
Yeah, it's always disappointing, you know, to finish it. And they were a good set by us, and we've challenged their defence again with some nice football. It's always disappointing when you don't finish, you know, on a kick, you know, or even, you know, if you get tackled. Deep down in their end, you know, you're in a good place.
Sam Grant over on that right hand edge now. They've just swapped the wingers momentarily as we go once again to their own third. Good defence there from Dan King, wraps up his man like a predator against the prey, and Wigan really struggling for some momentum now. Fourth tackle, still inside their own half, although they're probably going to get up over halfway now as it comes in from Ian Bryan. Bryan quick play the ball, it is the last tackle. Josh Woods kicks, caught the wind, it's going backwards. It's really immediately wrapped up there by Max Truman. Max Truman watched that ball like a guided missile, and he homed in there on Josh Woods, and he wraps him up 10 big deep Bradford half, and that was the last tackle, and Woods couldn't do anything with the ball, and Bradford will have the
Yeah, great work there. You know, I liked how he covered the ball and he made a real commitment, you know, to putting his shoulder in there. He's done really well today as well. So he's only 20 minutes against key players, second game in against quality team. We're really pleased with him.
Jamel Goodall, a penetrating run up and over halfway, carries the ball to within the Wigan 40, just shy of that 40-metre line in the centre of the field. It goes to Alaphilippe along the line as it goes once again to Cobi Green and Reece Butterworth. It's just coming on the field for Matty Fletcher. So Reece Butterworth with that familiar maroon scrum cap as it goes once again to Truman. Truman now with Stornon. Stornon's going to be brought down on the Wigan 35. He's offloaded the ball in the tackle. Play on is the call from the referee. Inside pass from Butterworth to Stevenson. Stevenson, lightning speed, brought down on the last tackle. 5 out from the Wigan line. Bradford hunting a fourth try. They're calling for it out by. It goes to Cobi Green. Cobi Green looking for Ryan Butterworth. But Wigan, the winger on the far stand side there, Ben Holcraft, he took that under some shallow floodlights, and Wigan have the ball back. 5 out from their own try line, and the Bulls defence now is going to try and contain the Warriors deep inside their own half. 2 tackles gone on this set of 6. Wigan, as Ganson moves it out of dummy half, wrapped up there by Butterworth and Staunton. They're just on tackle number 3, just outside their own 30, and the penalty count's going to be levelled again. 5 penalties apiece, and that coming on the 3rd tackle. Reece Butterworth just adjudged to have held on in the tackle. 34 minutes gone here at Dudley Hill. Superb piece of rugby league football, because the shallow kick to touch has been palmed back in field by Ross Oakes, and Rick Hicks is going to take the ball up for the Bulls, up to the Wigan 30. So Wigan, just like Alex Stevenson couldn't fight touch earlier on, have put themselves under pressure, and it now goes from Butterworth to Kirk. A barnstorming run from Captain Kirk. He's brought down 15 out from the Wigan line as it goes to Green. Green to King. King on that right hand edge offloads the ball backwards. Who's there? The Bulls have the ball. As Green looks to find Goodall, and Goodall's just put the ball down. Green would have been best off just taking the tackle there. The referee's getting a call from the touch judge in his ear. He's yet to award the scrum, and he's going to say it's been knocked on there by Cobi Green. And John again.
Well, I liked what they did. I like the goals they're starting to go in the direction, you know, finding some quick wins and some spaces. Cobi just needed to follow it. We're just thinking of it. What do you want? From
from John Keir, John Keir earlier on this afternoon. Not quite an impressive start. John Keir took over as Bradford Ball took over on the 12th of December. It's actually his 100th day in charge of the Bulls today. And wouldn't it be fitting if he could watch the reserve side come up with a famous victory against Wigan this evening? So from that scrum, 10 out from their own try line, it's going to be the interchange drop forward there. Liam Bryan, who's going to meet Goodall, Dan King, just outside his own 20 as Wigan move the ball towards our commentary position side. Oakes and Staunton in a two-man tackle. Ganson out of dummy half is going to give it there to Liam Bryan, and Bryan's going to be brought down, and Wigan now are going to lead the penalty count 6-5 because the referee is going to penalise Matty Staunton and Reece Butterworth for not being square. So 4 minutes to go to half time. Wigan are going to have a full set of 6, 30 metres out from the Bradford line. It's still Bradford Bulls 14, courtesy of a Josh Rickett hat-trick. Wigan Warriors 4. Sam Grant with the try. Bradford though, let's see what they can do in defence here. They put themselves under a little bit of pressure with that penalty. There's Goodall and Kirk in a two-man tackle. Here goes Shorrocks. Shorrocks gives it there to Paisley. Paisley wraps up and upended. 20 metres out from the Bradford line. They're going to come back down this middle channel as Liam Bryan's now come up with an error. And it's going from bad to worse for the Wigan Warriors. That their 8th error in this first half. The referee will practice from anything to the Bulls. But it's still Bulls 14, Warriors 4, 3.5 minutes to go to half time. And John, if the Bulls
Dad, you don't want to learn, get out. Make sure you edit that bit. A slow process of development and some of the senior players as well, didn't he, some football time, and that's where he's and it's a good standard, this, both teams.
Bulls 14, Warriors 4, Halafi back out there, finds Butterworth to Goodall. Goodall's going to be wrapped up on the halfway line, on the 4th tackle. Butterworth finds Staunton. Matty Staunton's going to make 10 metres forward, and that'll be the 5th and last tackle with 2 minutes remaining in the first half. Bradford on the Wigan 40, 10 inside the Warriors half. It goes back on the halfway line to Cobi Green. Cobi Green's going to put a testing kick up for Craig Mullen, but Craig Mullen takes it under the lights and is immediately going to be wrapped up by Butterworth. Butterworth brings it down. That's Reece, his younger brother Ryan, over on that right-hand edge, and Max Truman marshalling that Bulls defence, showing a lot of maturity. Oakes and Rickett on our main stand side, and they're going to be called into question as Truman is again coming in over the top, sniffing out that Wigan chance. Back down this middle channel they're going to go now with Sam Kibula. Kibula's up to his own 45 metre mark. Ganson out of dummy half to Shorrocks. Shorrocks on the run around to the full-back Mullen. Mullen to Holdcroft over on that left-hand edge, and once again Butterworth coming in with Harvey Burnett. Dan King also in there. Will extinguish that Wigan Warriors attacking raid there. 5 metres inside the Bradford half on the 5th and last tackle. It's going to go to Shorrocks. Shorrocks just drills one along the turf. Josh Rickett picks it up. Looks for options, looks to find the key to unlock the Warriors' defence, but he can't. He's got a two-man tackle there by Davis. Kibula make sure he's square and dummy half. Stevenson to Oakes. Oakes is just going to alleviate the burden on the forwards. They've done a lot of work early door here. 2 tackles gone. Here goes Ryan Butterworth now, and he's going to scamper and make cheap meters. He's up to his own 40, 10 shy of halfway. 3rd tackle gone on this set of 6 for the Bulls. Butterworth in at dummy half. To Halafi. Halafi's up to halfway. 4th tackle gone now. The Bulls making 10 metres every attacking rate. 9 seconds remaining in this first half as they're going to kick early on the count. Cobi Green looking for pressure. Game management there. He's going to find touch. 10 metres out from the Wigan Warriors line. And Cobi Green flicks up now. I'm glad that it said to his highlights
I'm delighted, yeah. He's not just a talented player, he's a smashing lad as well. And, some really good game management back end of this first half. and a terrific kick. Good chasing that shot.
60 seconds remaining in this first half, and what a productive first half it's been for the reserve Bradford Bulls. They lead Wigan by 14 points to 4. Far from over is this one, but they've certainly given an enterprising, encouraging first 40 minutes, very professional, and as we said, John Keir, he'll be looking at a lot of these players and thinking, are there any potential openings? Josh Rickett, of course, scoring a hat-trick for the second reserve game running. Wigan moving the ball down the middle, up to their own 30-metre man. It goes to Ganson towards Josh Rhodes, tries that shimmy, and he's wrapped up immediately there by Staunton and Goodall. Ganson in at dummy half. He's going to give it there to Liam Bryan. Bryan's going to carry Wigan inside the Bradford half on the last tackle. 2 metres in field. On the halfway line, it goes to Shorrocks. Shorrocks once again is going to put Alex Stevenson under pressure. Alex Stevenson takes the ball. He goes on a mazery lateral run. Stevenson is going to be brought down on his own 30. And Bradford find themselves 20 shy of the halfway line on tackle number 1. Here goes Ryan Butterworth. 10 metres made, scampering out of dummy half. Attacking that right edge Wigan defence. Butterworth now. To King. Wrapped up. Third tackle gone. And into added on time at the end of this first half. Reece Butterworth. It's a younger brother Ryan. Ryan wrapped up 10 inside the Wigan half now. They're over on the far stand side, the reserve Bulls. Butterworth. This will be the last tackle for the Bulls. 30 metres out. Ricketts is calling it on this main stand side. The kick comes in there from Cobi Green. He has skied it. Ricketts has just knocked the ball forward, and Wigan will have the ball on the 0 tackle 20 metres out from their own try line. 2 minutes of added on time now at the end of this first half as Grant, the Wigan Warriors wing wearing 5, is wrapped up by Goodall and Truman in a 2-man tackle. A lot of communication out there, a lot of momentum for the reserve Bulls. Lewis Heckford plays the ball. Ganson to Kibula. Wigan have lost a little bit of momentum there, and they've come up with the error. The referee is going to say there's still time for the Bulls to have the scrum deep into first half stoppage time. Here at Dudley Hill, Parry Lane, of course, John Bateman grew up here. This is where he learned his trade before his move in 2013 from the Bradford Bulls to the Wigan Warriors, and the referee is just going to stop the clock. Josh Ricketts taking on the Lucasade, asking Mark Dunning and Lee Beattie below our commentary position how long's left. And the referee is saying seconds remaining, so let's see what the Bulls can do from this scrum. Late in this first half, they lead 14 points to 4, and Max Truman kicks forward, looking for options from Rickett, but the Wigan Warriors fall back. Craig Mullen picks the ball up and kicks it over the dead ball line into the advertisement hoardings, and half-time here at Parry Lane, Dudley Hill. It is the Bradford Bulls who lead the Wigan Warriors in this reserve grade fixture by 14 points to 4. The first half hand from Josh Rickett, John Bastian. Bradford Bulls head coach John Keir there talking earlier on. And Tom, we're about to get the second half underway here. It is Bradford 14, Wigan 4 at half time, and the referee just making sure everyone's in position, and we'll get the thoughts of John Bastian shortly, but just a couple of shout outs to Bill Colgrave, greetings from France, that's his word, Coventry, so far, but I'm one of the years, the gunman, all the way around this evening, obviously, listening in the south of France, the other side over to get to Parry Lane on a cold Wednesday evening, time of doing no problems whatsoever. 14-4, the Bradford Bulls lead it. We'll just see how the Bulls go. Before we get the thoughts of John Bastian, Wigan 10 shy of the halfway line. The kick's coming from Shorrocks. Touch judge below says 40-20. But Stevenson great field position there, and he's going to carry the ball up to his own 30. And he's turned on his back. So Bradford's first use of the ball. We've had exactly a minute gone at the start of this second half. Ryan Butterworth out of the half is brought down in a 3-man tackle led there by Field and Ganson. 15 shy of halfway. And could be a penalty coming up. No forthcoming. Butterworth gets to his feet. Harvey Burnett out of dummy half. Brought down on his own 40. 10 shy of the halfway line. Very slow pedestrian, get up and play the ball, and there's the high tackle, and penalty to the ball, penalty count now, 6 penalties apiece, and that awarded 5 shy of the halfway line, and Luke Littlewood caught high there across the face. John Bastian, what was the mood like in the sheds at that time? The ball's leading 14-4.
Yeah, I didn't go over to be fair, but I should have actually got to be really positive. To be really pleased with Lee Beattie and Mark Dumming, with that start. I think early on now is just getting back into the flow of things and getting back into the arm wrestle and building some momentum, both defensively and offensively.
2 minutes gone in the second half. Bradford looked up on the penalty count at 6 apiece, and Bradford moving the ball with Green. King's wrapped up on the 4, 15 out from the Wigan line, just to the right of centre field. It goes from Butterworth to Halafili. Halafili's wrapped up. Last tackle coming up from the Bulls. Referee just marching the Warriors back. Butterworth along the line. It's going to go to Truman. Truman to Stevenson. Stevenson out there to Oakes. Oakes is going to be wrapped up. Is he just shy of the line? The referee's going to say held up. And that should be a play of the ball on the 10. The referee's going to say there's still a tackle remaining. So we're going to say 1 tackle remaining. Going to go back there. This will now be the 5th minute. Oakes gets up, plays the ball. The second time this evening he's been held up. Green wrapped up. Ball goes back off the knee of Stevenson. Stevenson on the last tackle has come up with an error. And Bradford's attacking raid comes to nothing, and it will be play the ball from the Wigan Warriors 20 metres out from their own try line was the power play, and Bradford's leading by 14 points to 4. First half hat-trick from Josh Rickett, his second hat-trick in succession in reserve grade fixtures. And Wigan looking to get themselves back in this game. Wigan Warriors head coach Sean Wayne in attendance this evening as Wigan move the ball on this left-hand edge. This is going to be Liam Paisley. Paisley's brought round to shy of the halfway line. Green and Burnett in there in a 2-man tackle. Here goes Shorrocks. Shorrocks bullet pass along the line. Line break here from Wigan on that right-hand edge, but Matty Staunton comes in, stands tall and brings down the Wigan Warriors second row forward. Macaulay Davis. They reverse the play. Back down the centre field. They're going to go with Roman Navarrete. And Navarrete is wrapped up in a 3-man tackle. Smothering, suffocating defence there from Goodall and King. Here goes Shorrocks. Behind Ryan Butterworth. Ryan Butterworth's lost the ball. Stevenson's palming it dead over his own in goal area. Danger there for the Bulls, but the danger's averted, although Wigan have forced a repeat set of 6.
First drop out.
John, a bit of shakiness there at the back. A bit of a look. Ryan Butterworth on the ball.
Yeah, they got the bounce of the ball there. A good set. It's a nice wicket from Wigan. Played quickly, lots of movement. Nice kick off the back of the last play, and we had to scramble a bit there. Stevenson
Get up. 44, the Bulls lead here. Reserve grade footy on a cold Thursday night. Wigan coming back down the middle channel and goes to Partington. Partington's brought down 15 out from the Bradford line. Ganson in a dummy half along the line, and there's going to be another error from the Warriors. Macaulay Davis took his eyes off the ball. A 10th error of the evening. The Warriors and Sean Wayne not very happy with that one. Looks a little bit pressed on the positions to our eyes. It's not always about getting the win, it's more about the performance at this level. But oh boy, deserving their team pointly. 14-4 it would have been today.
Yeah, we're just talking there, John Pierre and I. they are a skillful team, Wigan. The more you put them under pressure, the skill under pressure, the more chance they're going to make it. They've got to make the errors, and certainly Wigan at the moment.
Bradford from the scrum up to their own 20, Butterworth to Green, Cobi Green brought that on his back just outside his own 20. Two-man tackle led there by Paisley and Ganson. Here goes Goodall mixing it up there with Field, and there was a big heavy collision there. Goodall turned on his side, gets up a little bit gingerly, Butterworth out of dummy half to Halafie. No look pass there to Stevenson line up and puts the ball down. It's the free play. Craig Mullen, the Warriors fullback, kicks forward, and Bradford have the ball back, but the referee is going to say no advantage. We'll go back to the first error from Alex Stevenson. Reece Butterworth saying he was caught high. The referee shakes his head and he's going to give head and feet to the Warriors 40 metres out from the Bradford line. You can see what Alex was trying to do. He obviously got the call on the inside from Stevenson.
Yeah, he's managed to get it away with quite a low one. Stevenson to take. We've just having to soak some good back again, this for us defensively, really having to work out.
Bulls Live, Bulls TV, Nick Liddle, John Bastian and John Keir here at Dudley Hill, Barry Lane, Neil Hunt Memorial Ground, and Wigan chasing the game. 14 points to 4 the trailers. Ganson goes out of dummy half himself. Risky pass there, finds Lewis Hayden. Hexford go wrapped up in a two-man tackle. Down on at the Bradford 20. Wigan though in the right part of the field as it goes to Shorrocks. Shorrocks has offloaded the ball back to Hegford. Hegford looks for options, gives it there to Mullen. Mullen's going to beat one, beat two, still looking for options. Going on that right hand edge, has lost the ball in the tackle. Referee says stolen. 2 on 1, and Wigan lead the penalty count 7-6. Bit of excessive pressure building here against the Bulls defensive line, and it's still Bradford 14, Wigan 4. We've had exactly 8 minutes gone of this second half. 32 minutes remain here. As Narvaret's going to be brought down just inside the Bradford 10. Ganson in at dummy half to Shorrocks. Shorrocks tries to show and go. Can he reach out and score? He's brought down a metre shy of the line. As Shorrocks gets the quick play, the ball in. Ganson finds the fullback. The fullback, Mullen, has come up with Wigan's 11th error of the evening and scrum head and feet to the Bulls. The Bulls have defended 2 repeat sets. Repeat sets of 6 there, John, valiantly. I think you were
4. I think they've had 4 sets there, pretty much back to back. But yeah, again, terrific defence from us. We just need to be really good here, you know, with ball and get to a kick and play a little bit safer, you know, coming out of his own end. But we need to get back down to their end, put them under some pressure, you know, down at the bottom end of the field.
Scrum then to the basketball, 10 metres out from the road try line. 30 minutes remain, 10 gone now in this second half, and it still remains a Josh Rickett hat-trick and a try from Sam Grant. The only response from the Warriors this evening at a bitterly cold Parry Lane. The motorbike's going on the track behind us as Andrade's back out at the start of the second half, so he'll give the Bulls a natural lift. Here goes Butterworth out of the dummy half. Scanlon, one-man band, looks for options. He's got down 10 shy of halfway. Neat little 15-metre break there from Reece Butterworth, and Reece Butterworth attacking the Wigan markers. They've laid on in the tackle. The penalty count 7 apiece, and Bradford awarded their 7th penalty. 10 shy of halfway on the run. 40 Stevenson's kick just over halfway. They're going to have a full set of 6 inside the Wigan half, so big shout out to everybody listening on Mixlr and tune in. It's Bulls Live, Bulls TV, the gunmen, a lot of gossip there. David Wood listening in, so to Bob Mayers. Good evening, gentlemen. Let's see if we can call the Bulls home. Burnett's going to tap it, gives it there to King. King wrapped up in a free, that 4-man tackle. 38 out away from the Wigan line on tackle number 1. Butterworth in there at dummy half. Scoops the ball up, Matty Fletcher back on as it goes from right to left. A lateral movement as the Bradford Bulls still just shy of the 30 Matty Fletcher gives it along the line to Truman. Truman gets the ball along the line, sucks in that Wigan Warriors defence, and Bradford now with Matty Storden over on that left-hand edge are now going to find themselves just inside the Wigan 20. They're going to come back down that left-hand edge, and it's the 8th penalty now. Second in quick succession awarded. Jordan Andrade catching the Warriors defence offside inside the 10. So he has made an immediate impact. He's got the ball to replace at a 6, 10 metres out from that Wigan try line, and it's going to be tapped there by Butterworth. Butterworth to Andrade. Andrade brought down on tackle number 1, 5 metres away from the Warriors line. And the prize as it goes to Truman, to Green, to King. King wrapped up there by Shorrocks on the right hand edge. Butterworth out of dummy half. Butterworth sees the line, he's going at the angle, he's got to stay in the field of play. He's offloaded the ball behind him. Athleticism there as it goes to Green. Green to Fletcher. Fletcher down the middle. Brought down 8 metres out from the Wigan line. Centre field, Stevenson hunting a 4th try. Stevenson's caught high. He's on top of the Wigan line. Can he get the ball down? The referee shouts he's short. It's an entanglement of bodies and legs. Quick play the ball. Butterworth. It's been knocked on there by a Wigan hand. Scrum head and feed to the Bulls. A 3rd set of 6 coming up here. John Bastian. And it is the Bulls 14. The Warriors 4.
It is, yeah. We're building some nice pressure. Again, we're moving the ball around. Condition here.
Well, wherever you are listening in the world, don't forget you can let us know on the tune-in chat app, also on the Bulls Live Mixlr app. And Liam Kirk just warming up to our right. We're going to see Captain Kirk back out there. So from the scrum, it goes from Butterworth to Truman. Truman to Storden on that left-hand edge. He's turned over in a tackle. 5 out on his back. The Bulls are purring, about to stampede perhaps. It goes to Fletcher. Bradford inches shy of that Wigan Warriors try line. It goes there to Reece Butterworth. Reece Butterworth to Green, to Andrade. Andrade to Truman. If anyone deserves a try, it's Max Truman. And Truman tried to drop the shoulder and get his way over, but once again, good resilient defence from the Warriors. 2 metres out from the line. They give the ball back to the 10. It goes in from Green, and Green's kick is taken there by Ben Holdcroft. The Wigan Warriors left winger over on this Coventry stand side, and Wigan live to fight another day. Bulls 14, Warriors 4, 26 minutes remaining in this one. It's been a real battle royal, both sides compromising, tough, physical, throwing everything at each other. Ganson out of dummy half. He'll come down on his own 30 when he's trying halfway. He's now going to go to Navarrete. Navarrete's going to be brought down by Andrade. Butterworth comes in as the 3rd man, goes and attacks the legs and brings him down just shy of the halfway line. And Wigan appealing for a penalty there. There's a quick play of the ball from, we'll see Ganson kick early in the count. Looking to turn around Alex Stevenson. And Ganson has put a little bit too much on that, although he's just held up there. And Alex Stevenson is forced in goal. So Ganson's come up with the goods. And Wigan have forced a second goal line drop out of this second half. And we're just seeing Oliver Wilson leading the field. John wearing 18. Isn't it good stuff tonight, Oliver Wilson?
Very good, very good. Yeah, his birthday today, you mentioned it, but yeah, he's a terrific prospect. Young prop. He's 2 years left in the academy, and to be going out there tonight and mixing it with those Wigan boys is a credit to him. He's doing very well.
Stevenson on the restart, up to the Bradford 30, taken in by Shorrocks. Shorrocks to Navarrete. Navarrete back to the 3-man tackle. Butterworth marshalling that defence. So to Kirk, who's just come on the field. He said he was warming up a couple of seconds earlier. Ganson out of dummy half. Dan Kings looks to have a bit of cramp on the left ankle, but he's racing back in the defensive line. Wigan have ball in hand. Ganson to Shorrocks. Shorrocks cut out past to Mullen. Mullen's going to find Worthington. Worthington's going to lose the ball in the tackle. It's gone backwards. It's picked up there by Paisley. Paisley goes on attacking raid across the face of the post. He's going to find Navarrete. Navarrete back to Paisley. And they're looking at options now. And Liam Paisley's going to be wrapped up. Improvising play here from the Warriors. Sucking in that Bulls defence left and right. Trying to unlock it as it goes now in from Shorrocks, Heckford, and Heckford's lost the ball, and Bradford have recovered it. Max Truman Good defence from the Bulls, redoubtable, resilient. Wigan must be thinking, what have they got to do to breach this Bradford Bulls defensive line? It remains Bradford Bulls 14, Wigan Warriors 4, 25 minutes remaining here at the Neil Hunt Memorial Ground, and the Bulls are going to get penalty number 9.
Just flying it through, with the whole team's commitment, and their effort, for each other in defence has been a real standout for me tonight. And, hopefully we can keep going with that and get some good field position here. Some more. A really committed effort from all the boys.
Bradford awarded their 9th penalty for Wigan being offside inside the 10. Stevenson first touch, 30 out from the Warriors line. Tackle number 1 from Fletcher. Butterworth in a dummy half in a central position to Green, to Truman, to Stevenson. Stevenson is wrapped up in a 2-man tackle. 25 metres out from that Wigan try line. They're going to come back down this middle channel with Kirk. Liam Kirk striding forward. He's now galloping. He's brought down just shy of the 10. Turned over in a 3-man tackle on his back. Butterworth, prime attacking positions to the left, to the right. And once again, Reece Butterworth attacking those Wigan markers. And he's brought down on top of the 10. 4th tackle gone here from the Bulls as it goes now from Halafihi. Along the line, it goes to Harvey Burnett. Harvey Burnett, fence 1, fence 2. He's brought down on his knees on the last tackle. 2 metres out from that Wigan line. Butterworth scoops it out. Centre fielder Stevenson. Crossfield kick. It bounces up kindly though for the Warriors defence. And it's going to be Liam Forsyth on that far stand side who takes tackle number 1, and Wigan have the ball back, and out of dummy half it's going to be Sam Grant. Grant past the 10, can't get past Kirk and Andrade on the Bradford 15, and Wigan now trying the hand yards forward from the backs after defending valiantly. James Worthington on the 3rd tackle. Ganson in at dummy half is going to give it to Sam Kiboula. Kiboula's brought down on his own 40, 10 shy of halfway on tackle number 4. Ganson out of dummy half. Gives it to the loose forward, Partington, and Partington wraps up on the last tackle. Just inside the Bulls half, the kick's going to come in from Lewis Heckford. Heckford goes high, it's going to be a tester for Stevenson. Stevenson takes it under the shallow floodlights, up to the 20, brought down on the 25, and Bradford leading by 14 points to 4, have ball back in hand, albeit deep inside their own half as Ryan Butterworth. Sorry, Josh Rickett on this occasion. 25, wrapped up on his back, hat-trick in that first half. Truman, no gain there. 3rd tackle done, he's up to his own 20. Looks at his options. Butterworth to Andrade. Andrade with physical presence all match. Wraps up, 15 shy of halfway on tackle number 4. Butterworth to Kirk. Brilliant traditional rugby league footy. Grassroots rugby league here at Dudley Hill on a Thursday night. Gripping rugby league as the Bulls work the ball over on that left-hand edge. The last tackle, the kick comes in from Green. And it's the Wigan fullback Muller who's going to be wrapped up there by Butterworth and Burnett. Wigan 40, so Wigan back in possession out of the half. They're going to go and find the centre, James Worthington. Worthington brought down there by Green and Fletcher. 9-8 the penalty count now as Wigan get a relieving penalty. 40 out from the Bradford line. Shorrocks has ball in hand, he's going to find touch and he's going to take Wigan deep 20 metres out from the Bradford line. Wigan potentially, as we approach the hour mark, looking for their 2nd try. Shorrocks gives the ball in field to Kaz Barnes, and Kaz Barnes is going to be wrapped up by Butterworth and Halafihi in a 2-man tackle. Ganson out of dummy half is going to give it there to Heckford. Heckford to Partington. Partington wrapped up once again. Kirk and Andrade hunting in 1s and 2s and 3s. And Wigan really now losing a bit of momentum there. They're going to straighten up as it goes from Heckford. It goes there to Shorrocks. Shorrocks out wide to Ben Holcroft. And Ben Holcroft has got crossed in this mid-stand corner. And it's the 2nd try of the evening for the Wigan Warriors. There's life yet in the cherry and white. It is the Bradford Bulls 14, Wigan Warriors 8. The kick to come from the touchline, and they've undone the Bulls out wide. The sliding defence just couldn't get there, John.
Yeah, they moved the ball really well, man. A really good cut out pass. You know, we were a little bit isolated there on our right hand side, and a smart try, you know, for Wigan, which gets them back in the game at 14-8.
The extended version, or should I say, see the extended version on Bulls TV. That'll be coming out ahead of this weekend's game against Hunslet. Shirley Davis listening in, and of course the mother of James Davis. James Davis currently on loan at the Keighley Cougars, and from the touchline, Jake Shorrocks cannot convert, so he goes out to no attempts from 2, and the score remains Bradford Bulls 14, the Wigan Warriors 8. 3 tries to 2 on the difficulty of the goalkeeper.
Yeah, they're all pretty wide out, aren't they? Yeah, they've got the work out a little bit. Yeah, now we've got to kick off. We need a little bit more time down there, and they've had a little bit of pressure on us there. Wigan just need to keep going down. Don't allow them to make some good they're playing a nice kind of rugby league.
The referee's just going to stop the clock on the restart. Jordan Andrade was down, and he's going to make sure he's okay. Bulls physio just comes on, and he's going to have to retreat as Andrade gives him the thumbs up. So Wigan tackle number 1 on the restart. We're up to their own 20. They've played the ball around about 5 metres forward than they should have done. The referee's going to give them the benefit of the doubt, and he's going to tell them to go back towards the 20. And one of the architects in Wigan's response there, Lewis Heckford, in a dummy half, he's going to give it to Kibula. Kibula brought down by Fletcher and Harvey. Ganson. Ganson to count Barnes up. Tackle number 4, 5 shy of the halfway line. Wigan 14, sorry, Bradford 14, Wigan 8 to Shorrocks. Along the line, gives it there to Worthington. Worthington beats 1, Worthington beats 2, he's still going there, is Worthington. He's got Shorrocks on the outside, but Reece Butterworth comes in and wraps him up. There's a tackle remaining in this centre 6 for the Bulls. They're just 5 shy of the line as Ganson goes out, gives it back to Shorrocks. Shorrocks tries to dart his way under the sticks, but Andrade comes in at the side and cuts him off at the pass. Last tackle, the grubber kick comes in, Reece Butterworth knocked it on, it's back to 6, Kaz Barnes has the ball for Wigan. Has he got the ball down to the right hand side of the sticks? The referee says held up, but it's back to down the front. Young Reece Butterworth, the referee's going to stop the clock. There's been a clash of heads, it's all happening here at Dudley Hill, and it's Bradford in front, just 14 points to 8, but the pressure cooker early on here, John.
It is, yeah. Wigan have started to play a lot faster, you know, in the second half. They're making a lot of meters coming out, you know, their own end. And off the back of that, you know, they're starting to square the ball about, find spaces on the edges. Made probably 70-80 metres down the field there. A ricochet kick and bounced off Reece Butterworth and we got the ball back and we're under the pump, but it's good for us. You know, we really have got to dig in here. In some games, defence probably is more important than offence. We've got to work really hard as a group here. Got a bit of a rest, it's been an injury.
Bradford, Norman and Wigan legend Errol Hanley famously said when he was head coach of St Helens in '99, defence wins you games, and I think that was more than evident in the '99 Super League Grand Final when St Helens shut out the Bulls by 8 points to 6. Here though, Bradford leading Wigan 14 points to 8 with about 15 minutes to go, and Wigan, they're going to touch down underneath the sticks. The referee arches his back and points the finger here, and it was quick hands once again. Just the speed of the play, the ball, catching the balls off guard, and they've gone underneath the sticks. The kick to come from Jake Sorrock, he's potentially going to be locked up at 14 points apiece.
Yeah, I should imagine he'll kick this one. A nice try there, you know, from Wigan. And
yeah.
He played at speed and a lovely little tip on, you know, and found his way over the line. But we have had a fair bit of defending to do in this second half. You know, we need to get the ball and do a little bit more down there.
I'm fair to say, John,
yeah, but we've got to find a way. There's no reason why we can't swing it back. You know, and little things have just gone their way at the minute. You know, they do play quick, they do play expansive football. It's our turn now. We need a really big defensive effort here off the back of this kick.
Jake Sorrock from in front, his first conversion attempt of the evening. We're all locked up. 14 points to the Bulls, 14 points to the Warriors. Bulls like Bulls TV. We're in for a grandstand finale. How's your pulse? How's your heartbeat? This one is going down to the wire. What a fantastic advertisement for grassroots rugby league and the reserve competition. 14 points apiece, and a big hit up there on the restart from Liam Kirk, leading by example as Kibula on tackle number 2 is wrapped up there by Fletcher and Burnett. Quick play the ball, Gamson to Shorrock. Wigan now looking to take and momentum to the goals. The two Butterworth brothers bringing down Davis. Oh, quick hands down this main stand side. 20 out from the Bradford line. Gamson, it's centre field to Shorrock. Shorrock's along the line to Heckford. Heckford's going to front up. It's a body check there from Andrade. That could be pivotal in the scheme of things. It stops Holcroft's momentum, and it is the last tackle 20 metres out. The run for the power play to Wigan, and it's come up. Broke Jake Sorrock, on that right hand edge, coughing the ball up. And the Bulls defence standing tall. It's 14 points apiece. 12 minutes remaining here at Dudley Hill, Parry Lane, the Neil Hunt Memorial Ground, and Bradford. They've got a lot of work to do because they're 2 tackles into this set of 6, deep inside their own 20, and the referee is going to stop the clock because it's walking wounded, it's casualty wall 10 out there. There's a Wigan player down, a Bradford player just getting treatment. John, it's got to be said, it's grassroots rugby league. Brilliant. A classic, these two sides.
It has, yeah, it's been a really entertaining game. You know, played at good speed, good tempo, some really good skill, and some really honest, smart defence as well. Yeah, it's been a really good standard. It has from both teams.
Just approaching the final 10 minutes. What do you think's good for the players' emotions?
Just be, both teams, concentrating, being smart with the ball, and certainly us here now. We need to get back down to the centre field, put some pressure on Wigan, for their last 10 minutes or so.
The referee just making sure everyone is set on their defensive stall. He counts the players. Reece Butterworth has just took off the scrum cap and left the field. Looks a little bit gingerly, a little bit groggy. He's done a good 30-minute stint out here, and play is back on here. Alafi out of dummy half, gives it there to Andrade. Andrade wrapped up in a free-man tackle up to the Bradford 30. Fourth tackle gone, 20 shy of the halfway line. There's Alafi to Kirk. Kirk is going to carry it forward, 5 shy of the halfway line. 55 metres away from the Wigan line on the last. It's going to go back to Truman. Truman looking to find touch, and he's going to find touch just shy of the Wigan 20. And it's got to be said, Ben Holcroft, the second scorer for the Warriors, he didn't fancy making a play for that. Ryan Butterworth was bearing down on him.
Yeah, you want a good kick, really good kick from Cobi Green. It's quite windy out there, and he's kicking into the wind. I think it's important here that we have a really big defensive effort and really trying to restrict
Force tackle number 1 from the base of the score. Matty Fletcher, Halafine in a two-man tackle. Halafine gets in again. He's in and embedded there by Matty Staunton. Wigan don't have the momentum. They have the upper hand, you feel. They're 10 metres inside the Bradford half. Ganson is going to give it to Kabula. Kabula, legs driving forward. Bradford defending like the lives depend on it. Ganson added only half. Shorrock's on the inside. Finds Kabula instead. Kabula to win it for Wigan. He's over the line. Can he grab the ball? Held up there. Fantastic cross-cross defence from the Bulls. And it is the last tackle. They'll go back to the 10. The referee stops the clock. The Bulls player there got cramp. Alex Stevenson involved in that tackle. And great defence there from Shaw.
Yeah, he's oh, yeah. You can't fault the commitment defensively.
No,
just giving it too much speed in the minute. We're going to run it strong. You know, they are promoting the ball, but we need to be better in defence. We've got to slow them down on their first 3 plays.
Is it fair to say, John, this is the part of the game where the experience of Josh Rhodes, James Shorrock is going to come with that Super League experience?
Yeah, we're just talking about John and I. You know, a lot of these guys will be full time, so it does make a difference. You can certainly see they still got a fair bit in the legs in these last 15 minutes.
Last tackle then, crossfield kick from Jake Shorrock, and the Bulls have the ball on that fast hand side, and it is Josh Rickett who saves the day. He took it ball and all, and here come the Bulls with Ross Oakes. It goes to Andrade, it goes to Halafine. Halafine with the zip and the zag takes it down the middle up to the Bradford 20. 7 minutes remaining here as Bradford look to cling on. It's 14 points apiece. They've not been outside their own half with ball in hand for the last 10 minutes. Such has been the dominance now of this Wigan Warriors side. Matt Fletcher brought down 15 shy of halfway. 10 in from this main stand side. It goes from Halafine to Green to Andrade. Andrade is going to be brought down just shy of his own 40. Last tackle. The Bulls have made 30 metres on this set of 6. It's going to go back to Green. Green goes high. It's going to be a test of He's picked up by Harvey Burnett. Harvey Burnett finds Ryan Butterworth. Pass on the inside to Dan King. Dan King! He's going to find Cobi Green. The Bulls are going to win it. The referee points the finger. 18 points.
Good hands.
The Wigan chase from our guys, offloading and passing their King. He's got us away there and we've scored a nice strike. Game on.
6 minutes remain. Perhaps a bit of a premature call from myself. The Bulls
Don't mind me, you
back. 18 points to 14. Stevenson, a pressure kick now. Jordan Andrade just giving a pat on the back there to Cobi Green, who'll come up with a try. He says it was a fantastic kick and it was a great kick. It put Craig Mullen, the Wigan Warriors fullback, under pressure. And as we said, Harvey Burnett quick to react to the live ball. It was the 0 tackle, it was the free play. And Dan King showing great awareness to find Cobi Green on the inside, and he's crossed 15 metres to the right hand side of the upright. So Alex Stevenson, this to give the Bulls a 6-point cushion in the final 6 minutes here at the Neil Hunt Memorial Ground. Meticulous in his preparation, strikes the ball, the wind's going to take it between the posts, but it just goes across the face. And the score remains 18 points to 14. We've had here on Bulls Live, Bulls TV tonight, JB, and it's still not over yet.
Keep saying it's a terrific game and there's still about 5 minutes left. Plenty to go at yet, let's keep playing.
The Bulls back from the dead. Wigan have restricted the Bulls inside their own half for what has been nearly 10 minutes. Cobi Green coming up with an absolute perler. And Cobi Green takes it there. Gives it to Kirk. And Captain Kirk looking to enterprise the ball into new territory as they win their 10th penalty of the evening. Wigan inside the 10. And a chance now for Stevenson to find touch.
Just terrific.
It's coming right out of this, mate.
He's a tough cookie. He's such an honest player, and he's got us a quick win there. And Ryan Butterworth got us a penalty, you know, with Marcus not being
First tackle up to halfway for the Bulls. Alafi in at dummy half. Pass on the inside there to King. King goes down on tackle number 2. 38 away from the Wigan line. Alafi to Andrade. Andrade attracting 3 would-be defenders. And he's made 10 metres forward. They're 25 metres out. 2 tackles remaining. Alafi to Green. Green's going to give it to Kurt. Kurt's brought down 20 out in front of the stakes. Tackle number 4 gone. Out of dummy half once again. Alafi attacking the markers. Alafi, he's going to go within 5 metres of the Wigan line on the last tackle. It's the last tackle. They've exhausted all their options. It goes out to Green. Green kicks through behind the line, and the Wigan fullback has made a meal of it. Craig Mullen, and he's forced to palm the ball dead. It's Bradford's first repeat set via a goal line dropout, and with 4 minutes remaining, the Bulls lead the Warriors by 18 points to 14.
It's a really smart play there from Cobi Green. After a really good set, you know, March took down the field there, very good set. Really smart.
The restart up and over halfway. Jordan Andre takes it there. He knocks Alex Stevenson out of the way, and now he's going to knock Josh Ganson forward, and he's going to win the penalty. Josh Ganson push Jordan Andre, and the referee is going to penalise Ganson and Paisley. This one awarded 30 metres out in front of the sticks, but because of the swirling wind, the Bulls, they're just going to tap it and try and calm things down. We've got 3.5 minutes remaining plus any added on time here. Bulls Live Plus TV. 18-14 the Bulls lead. This one's going down to the wire. Jordan Andrade on that right hand edge finds the support on the inside from Halafihi. Halafihi just goes on an amazing lateral run, brought down 20 metres out from the Wigan line, centre of the field. It's going to go to Truman. Truman's through a gap, half break there from Truman. The Bulls players appealing for a penalty, not forthcoming. You've got to play to the whistle. It goes to Malik Fletcher. Fletcher is going to be brought down a metre or so shy of the line. The Bulls in the far stand corner. A try here now, potentially would nick it. Truman still going forward is Max Truman. Truman's brought down on top of the Wigan line, and the Bulls are back at the 5th and last. Pushed back in the field of play. It's going to go to Cobi Green. Cobi Green, Grubber's one behind the line. This time the Wigan Warriors fullback Craig Mulhern dances to Green's tune, and he averts the danger. But Wigan have the ball, and they're going to win their 9th penalty of the evening. So the penalty count now 10-9, 19 penalties, and Jake Shorrocks has found touch up to the Wigan 40, 60 away from the line. It's a nail biter job, back to fingernails.
Yeah, at the end of the day, you know, we've got there's probably another 2 sets, you know, in this game. You know, we've got to work hard, you know, all the way from minute 1 to minute 2. Defensively, this is our big set.
Wigan 30 metres out from the Bradford line, 2 tackles remaining. Kabula has it ball in hand. Josh Ganson comes down this left hand side, floats it out to Worthington. Worthington steps in, can't get past that. Looks to offload the ball, but King racks him off. That's tackle number 4. Wigan 5 out from the Bulls line as Ganson to Shorrock. Shorrock's under pressure there from Halafihi, and Wigan now under pressure to make it count. 4th tackle, Ganson in a dummy half. Ganson a flat pass. The ball's gone forward. Bradford have recovered the ball, and it is the free play. And Stevenson has it up to his own 20, and that'll be the 0 tackle. Bulls 18, Warriors 40. Bulls Live, Bulls TV. Mick Little, John Baskin getting a little bit excitable up here on the gantry. A lot of supporters were enjoying the commentary. The call when Cobi Green went over.
I think this is when composure comes into a game. You know they're only fellas and that, you know, but they have to also learn that sometimes
Tackle on the birthday boy, Ollie Wilson, and here we go. They all come in like a procession. The only person who's not involved in the fracas is Jamel Goodall, and Jamel Goodall looks towards us and shows us a smile, and the referee, the touch judges, they've got to sort it all out. The penalty will go to the Bulls. They're 11th because Ollie Wilson.
Yeah, great carry from young Oliver Wilson there, and I've got to give credit, to our forwards. They hell have worked hard, tonight. Really committed, through that middle against, like I said, a really good, Wigan great team. But Oliver Wilson there's got us a penalty. Nice. Let's keep playing some football, all the way.
Two.
Hey.
Teams running on time. The referee and the two touch judges. Just going to call the two skippers, Josh Jansen, Vila Halafihi, because Liam Kirk's off the field. Took a captain's knock. The referee just pointed out, saying that a Wigan player went high originally and he doesn't need players running in. The penalty is going to go in favour of the Bulls, and we're into added on time. This would be a famous victory for Lee Beattie's side, who lead 18 points to 14. A hat-trick of tries from Josh Rickett, and Cobi Green's try 4 minutes from time the difference. The referee's just told the players so we've got 2 more minutes, so the fun isn't over yet as the Bulls via Fletcher go down that left-hand edge, so that's good cover defence there from Brian Heckford. Fletcher gets to his feet. Halafihi in a dummy half. Here goes Wilson. Wilson taking on 3 Wigan Warriors defenders, and he stood tall this evening. Wilson gets to his feet, plays the ball. Halafihi with a little bit of a line break as it goes out on that left-hand edge. The Bulls linking qualities there as Truman is going to be brought down on the 4th tackle on the Wigan 20. Just to the left of centre field, the Bulls have got about 90 seconds remaining as it goes to Matty Fletcher, and Matty Fletcher's going to be brought down, and he's courageous there, checking that ball in. Ferocious Wigan defence. Last tackle from the Bulls, and they just go on the power play out of dummy half in the hope of running down the clock. The referee just going to show out a bit of pushing and shoving. He gives the ball to the Warriors winger, and Grant is going to get up and play the ball. King in defence there for the Bulls. Kaz Barnes for the Warriors, gets to his feet, plays the ball. What can Shorrocks do? Shorrocks is going to find Cross down by Butterworth and Green in front of our commentary position. Wigan though just inside the Bradford half now. 40 out. It's James Worthington. He's wrapped up in a 2-man tackle, gets to his feet. Jansen gives it there to Shorrocks. Shorrocks is going to kick forward. They're chasing it. So too is Heckford. And the Bulls have managed to bring down the Wigan defence. It's the last tackle now. It's now or never. It goes to Shorrocks. The 10 metres out. They're going to cross out wide out of Worthington. Yes! And the chance has gone begging. And now Worthington has thrown the ball at the back of Jackson. And there's pushing and shoving. And the referee's got to sort this out again. The chance has gone begging. John, the Bulls have probably just gone up.
Got to give our defence some real credit. Again, they've thrown everything at us there at Wigan. Our scrambling defence and commitment. Again, it's been superb. It really has.
Strong head of feet to the Bulls. The referee says there's a minute remaining. This will be a famous absence. 70 points to 8 victory against Kingsley, and this one is going right down to the wire. We've got Andrew Bentley, Julie Ward is now turning. We're all saying call on the Bulls. Well, we tried as best. Bulls Live, Bulls TV, Wigan defending. They need to force the error on the young Bulls. 18-14. Lee Beattie's side lead here. Halafihi out of dummy half. Just attacks Jansen, and the referee pushes to ledge, and that brings a halt to proceedings. Jubilation and joy on the Bradford Bulls touchline. Lee Beattie and Mark Dunning embrace each other. The players shake hands.